The Hamilton City Magazine is celebrating its third holiday issue, and here with a sneak peek is the editor of the magazine, Meredith McLeod. McLeod, okay. And a columnist for the magazine and the artistic director at Gritlit, Jessica Rose. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
So what are viewers expecting from the holiday edition this year?
Well, they're going to find lots of holiday cheer, 18 pages of gift guides, which celebrates local artisans, local shops. There's gifts for foodies, gifts from women-owned businesses. So there's lots of holiday content in this issue. We look at St. Matthew's outreach program, street outreach program. We've got food. We've got just everything you can imagine. Yes.
How do you decide what articles to put in each magazine? Like, you probably get so many submissions.
Oh yes, yeah. We get a lot of pitches, which is great. Please keep them coming.
Yeah.
Meredith at hamiltoncitymagazine.ca. Our writers have lots of great ideas, right? They're very plugged into what's happening in the city, so we get lots of great ideas from them. Just being out and about, like literally everywhere I go, I see a story. Everywhere. So that is not the challenge.
Yeah.
The challenge is, covering it all, and certainly, in the physical magazine, we have limited space. We have lots more content on our website.
How far ahead do you have to decide the content, like what you're going to be putting in the magazine?
Yeah, so I come from a newspaper background, which is, hourly.
Yeah,
exactly. So magazine is much different. So I'm now in the process of planning out the March issue, which is actually our next print issue.
Right.
So it's a long runway on planning content, and it takes a long time to get it, the writers to get it all in, and us to get it laid out,
and approve it and everything.
Proof it. And so it's quite a long process, yes.
It's like a little vacation from newspaper world, I'm sure. Canada Post strike, that has to have an impact.
We are unfortunately, many of our magazines are stuck in Canada Post sorting centers right now. So are we working around it at all? Well, we're really pushing ourselves out digitally in a way that we don't normally do. So all our subscribers should have received. Please check your junk mail if you haven't gotten an email from us with a link to our digital copy. You'll be able to download it. We're pushing it out through various social media channels, trying to get many more people to see the magazine. Because a lot of people that get the hard copy, they don't want digital, and that's why they get the hard copy, right? And they prefer it in their hands, and the smell and the feel. Like, that's what I love about books and magazines. I couldn't agree with you more. Exactly. It feels like a break when you read from a real thing. Totally. So we're hopeful that for lots of reasons that the strike is resolved as quickly as possible. Okay, Jessica, you're the books and literary columnist for the magazine. What role do you play in its whole kind of creation?
Yeah, so I get to write about books for a living, which, it doesn't get better than that.
Yeah.
So in my day job, I'm the artistic director at Gritlit, which is Hamilton's Readers and Writers Festival. So my whole day is kind of filled with just learning about really great books. And I'm always so amazed how many of them are from right here at home in Hamilton. So to have a place in Hamilton City Magazine to just write about books is so important. I don't think people realize how rare it is to have a local magazine dedicated to arts and culture. So I do all the books coverage, highlight, not just our fiction writers, but our poetry. We have great graphic novelists, we have great children's book writers. But at the end of it, I also jump in to do the copy editing. So often I'm catching those. There's very few, but those typos that keep us up at night. Exactly. So I rely on Jessica and our other copy editor Sherry. Yeah, they save us a lot.
They save the day. And if they don't, then someone's not sleeping. How fun was it working on the cover shoot with Santa?
Oh my gosh, these two were just amazing in the photo shoot.
And Phineas the elf, so sweet.
I know, they really are amazing Christmas performers, and we loved working with them. They were just amazing.
That's so fun.
I mean, we had so many shots lots to choose from. I don't know how Will, our artist,
I don't know. I think they did a great job.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're out of time, but quickly tell us, where can people get a copy?
So we are in most independent bookstores in the city. So City and City Books, Epic Books.
Amazing.
The Dr. Disc, the Printed Word in Dundas, J.H. Gordon.
All right. Well, the new issue is out now. Thank you so much for both of you being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Congratulations on a wonderful edition.